I'm going to talk about 5 recommendations for 5 different systems. First, we're going to start off with the 3DS. I love this system. We got the Zelda, The Link Between Worlds. I absolutely love this game. Destroyed it. Took me a long time to play. Lots of puzzles, lots of fun. Don't know exactly what my favorite part was. Probably around the mountains. That one was really challenging. But next, we've got the Super Mario Brothers 2. I 110%ed this baby. It was so much fun finding all of the big giant Mario coins and also unlocking a little something extra. And then we've also got the Jake Hunter. Now this one here is its 30th anniversary. It is the Ghost of the Dusk. If you like a point and click story driven with a lot of interesting characters, like a visual novel, then you're gonna love this game. Then we've got the Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. I'm currently playing this baby. I'm in Mount Brrr, and it's so cold and fun. I love this game. It's really good. You get to do the trio attacks. So if you're a big fan of the Mario and Luigi, the RPG type style, then add Paper Mario to it. Fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Then, if you want to go back in time, Mega Man! You get to play all 6 games that were on the original Nintendo. These games are really fun. Mega Man 2, probably my #1 favorite game for the original Nintendo. We played it so much that we got to the point where we were playing like so with the controller, but how do you make it harder? Because I lived out in the county, you couldn't just go to the store and buy a game because there was no stores to go buy games. So we decided if we took the controller and turned it this way, and then we blew our minds. Next, PlayStation 1. And have you seen our new cabinets? Aren't they beautiful? So for the PlayStation 1, I've got 5 more titles. So back in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, they came out with a toy line called Bug Riders. Wasn't that successful, but they did make a video game. Now, if you enjoy flying around, Bug Riders. So you take command of your bug and you float around and fly, kind of like an airplane game. Is the game all that great? Not really, but it is fun to play. Then, if you want to play an NHL game that's not crap for the PlayStation 1, got this bad boy, the Fox Sports 2000 with Mike Badano on the cover. This is a really fun game. Then we've got the Spec Ops Stealth Patrol, the third-person shooter. That's right, the camera follows you. You take out the enemy. This one's pretty good. You've got some time on your hands, then you might want to play this game. It's only 4 discs long. Final Fantasy VIII. This game will take you 3-4 million days to play. It's got a great storyline, and it's Final Fantasy. Of course, last but not least, Crash Bandicoot 2! Whoop whoop! This game is really fun. It's a 3D platformer. If you don't know who Crash Bandicoot is, then you shouldn't be playing video games, bruh. Next, we're doing Nintendo Entertainment System. And again, showing off our gorgeous shelving units. Now for the Nintendo Entertainment System, everyone's heard of the Super Mario Brothers 3. The game's a staple. This game's fantastic. But we're not going to talk about this because everybody knows about it. Instead, we're going to try out this one. Have you ever played Double Dragon 2, The Revenge? With Billy and Lee, and if you master the elbow, then you can beat Obobo and Jin in this fantastic title. Then, of course, we've got Swords and Serpents. Now, this one here, RPG, first-person look. When you're going through, it's a dungeon crawler, lots of enemies, lots of fun. It will take you a long time to master it. I like this game. This is fantastic. Now, we're getting to the nitty-gritty. Top Gun 2, the second mission. You want to earn my respect? Land the aircraft. Beat the game. This game is really fun. Of course, it's a first-person flight simulation, and you shoot down the aircrafts, and you also got to try and land the aircraft. But if you can do that, then you can beat the game. If you can't, then yeah, it's not going to be fun. Now we've got Snoopy's Silly Sports Spectacular. Do you like track and field? Do you like mini games? Then you're going to love this. You throw a pink boot, you balance pizzas. Need I say more? Now a little shout out to a good friend, Marlena. She loves this game. Wall Street Kid. You want to play something completely different? Hey, you know what's fun? Playing Wall Street. Let's do some stocks and stuff. I almost beat this game. Honestly, I almost did. I was here at the store. I was playing it. I got to the very end and I selected no instead of yes by accident. And because of that, I failed and I lost the game. So frustrating. It took me 2 hours. But if you want something different, try out this bad boy. Next, PlayStation 4. And now, with all of these PlayStation 4 titles that are behind me, I narrowed it down to 5. This one here, Lord of the Rings, we got ourselves the Shadow of War. Now, in most games, when you are the protagonist, all that happens is that you level up when you defeat the enemy. With this series, when the enemy defeats you, they level up. So you might be battling an ogre and then he defeats you. The next time you see him, it's the same ogre, but he's got some battle armor. Or he has minions. This is a challenging title. Check it out. Then we've got ourselves the Little Big Planet 3. Are you a big fan of couch co-op? You can play up to 4 players at the same time. Creative, you can make your Sackboy however you want. And it's a side-scrolling adventure. Lots of fun. Would you like something weird that's not me? Then Conception. This one here, you have to have a significant other, and then you make the time, and then you make yourself some babies, and then those babies are weapons in the game. It sounds weird? That's from the creative minds of Spec Chunsoft. It's a fantastic game, really fun. Now, one of my favorites, the 4th in the series, The Trails of Cold Steel 4. This is a great action, adventure, turn-based RPG, lots to do. The fishing in this game was one of my absolute favorites. And if you played the other games, then you can move your save data from game to game to game. Really, really good. I highly recommend this one. Now, for you that aren't pansies, and don't mind if you pee a little when you play a game, get your scare on with Alien Isolation. I was trapped underneath the table and the alien left the room, so I decided, hey, I'll come out. So I looked to my left, I looked to my right, and then above me was a big giant mother alien, and I screamed. Screamed! Nobody puts Roy in the corner unless it's to pick out some 360 games. Now here is the 5 that I picked out of all of these. Resident Evil 5. Did you get the theme? 5 picks, 5. Resident Evil 5. You are in Africa. Now, instead of zombies, it's somebody with the plague and stuff like that. It's a really, really good game. It's different from the other Resident Evil series. This is one of my top 10 games. Prototype. You are a military weapon. But you didn't know that when you just woke up. You just thought, hey, I'm just some other regular dude. I'm just gonna go outside and maybe turn into somebody, lift tanks and smash buildings, run up and down. This game is insane. Red Dead Redemption, or as I call it, Grand Theft Horse. All right, so from Rockstar Entertainment, you are basically Jesse James type character, and you can play poker, you can shoot and murder people, which I don't recommend, but you have to do it in the game anyways. But yeah, you can like basically you can go and kill somebody and then go pay your bounty and then no one's looking for you. It's a big, giant open world game, lots to do. It'll take you a long time to play. It's a good game. Batman Arkham City. This game is absolutely fantastic. Now, if you haven't played the Arkham Asylum game, you have to play that one first because this one ties in right away. This one here, if Arkham Asylum was like, say, a small box, like say like this right here, then the Arkham City game is like 10 of these. It is a big giant map, really fun, really, really great game. Then, I was playing this bad boy, Devil May Cry 4. I was a little disappointed when I first started it because I thought I was Dante, but you're not, you're Nero. But then, spoiler, you get to meet Dante later in the game. This game, it is a really, really good title. Like I said, the only disappointment was I thought that I was Dante, but it turned out I was Nero. I highly recommend this one. The graphics and the voice acting and everything is fantastic. Well, that's it for this video. That was my 5 picks for the 5 different systems. We'll do another video soon. Leave comments about the 5 video games for the different systems that you like. And don't forget, curbside pickup, baby. You can give us a call, 519-965-1805. Message us on Facebook. Ask us if we can take pictures of stuff for you. Not a problem. Curbside, baby. Thank you. Have a great day.